I hope all is well, and I hope each and every individual day is going according thus far. If not, take that time when you can on your lunch break, when you're not occupied with your occupation at that particular time, to set aside time to be alone and readjust your thoughts by getting back in alignment and getting yourself back adjusted and together in your mental capacity, so you can start back thinking in a more positive, optimistic manner. I tell you, people, what you think is what your reality will become and will be manifested in your reality. I won't take up too much of y'all precious, lovely folks' time. I will be bringing one scripture out of the book of Mark chapter 4, verse 24. Please bear with me. I'm now people in the book of Mark chapter 4, verse 24. And this is Jesus speaking. He further said to them, pay attention to what you are hearing. With the measure that you are measuring out, you will have it measured out to you. Yes, you will have more added to you. I'm going to go back over the scripture one more time people, before I break it down to the public, into syllables. In the book of Mark chapter 4, verse 24. He further said to them, pay attention to what you are hearing. With the measure that you are measuring out, you will have it measured out to you. Yes, you will have more added to you. I'm about now break this verse down to the public, people, in the book of Mark chapter 4, verse 24. This beginning part of that verse. He further said to them, pay attention to what you are hearing. Like I said, just Jesus speaking to the apostles or the masters at that time. He said, pay attention to what you are hearing. Hearing is what you're taking in through your auditory senses, however you want to word it. Through your ears, through the gift for hearing that God has given all of us. He said, pay attention to what you're taking in through your auditory senses. He said, pay attention to it. That means you're observing it, you're taking note of it, you're really listening to what's being said or brought to you. Okay. And also, people, these 10 different words correlate or coincide with the word attention. 10 different words, all the exact same meaning. You got notice, care, thought, consideration, courtesy, polite, deference, civility, devotion, and observe. I'm saying once again, people, these 10 different words correlate or coincide. Well, it's 11. I'm getting a little in depth with it. It's 11 different words correlate or coincide with the word attention. 10 different words, all with the exact same meaning. You got notice, care, thought, consideration, polite, courtesy, deference, civility, readiness, devotion, and observation. I'm saying once again, you got 11 different words that correlate or coincide with the word attention. 11 different words, all the exact same meaning. Please do your research, because I do. I take my time and beat my head in these books daily and consistently, because this what brings me joy and happiness, by developing my mental capacity, by retraining this muscle and allowing this muscle to develop in ways that's more on a higher frequency than lower. You got notice, care, thought, polite, courtesy, consideration, deference, civility, readiness, devotion, and observation. So please do your research, people. I do encourage this. We'll get back to this Bible. Alright. He further said to them, pay attention to what you are hearing. Okay, this is the second part of that verse. With the measure that you are measuring out, you will have it measured out to you. Go back over the second part of the verse, people. With the measure that you are measuring out, you will have it measured out to you. So what Jesus saying, measure the extent, quantity, or capacity. Meaning, whatever you are measuring out, whatever way you're doing it, whether it's good or bad, that's what he's saying. The extent, quantity, or capacity. If it's good that you're measuring out, whatever extent, quantity, or capacity, however small or big it is, when you're measuring that out, people, through your thinking, through your patterning, through your speech, through your deeds, whether they're good or bad, whether small or great, the measure that you're measuring out, it will be measured back out to you. Whatever you are handing out, it will be handed back out to you, whether it's small or great. Okay, this is the third part of that verse, which would be the end part of the verse. Yes, you will have more added to you. So I'm going to go back over the whole thing, and hopefully y'all will get the sense of it. In the book of Mark chapter 4, verse 24. He further said to them, pay attention to what you are hearing. With the measure that you are measuring out, you will have it measured out to you. Yes, you will have more added to you. So he's saying you will have more added to you, like I just said. I broke it down into the simplest form that a child will be able to understand. The extent of it, people, that's what he said. Pay attention to what you're taking in. Not only what you're taking in, that's more important, what you're measuring back out. And to the extent of, to the measuring extent of, is it a big extent of quantity or a less extent of capacity? However you want to word it, and break it down and be versatile with it. I'm just trying to be different with it and show you a different side, how you can use words in a way that you can break it down and do it in another way that suits you, and also you can bring clarity and understanding, comprehension to the masses in a different way. So whatever you're measuring out, the extent gonna be quantity or capacity, could be small or great. Just remember, it's either good or bad, because you already know what you're doing before you do it. You already thought about it. You already calculated. You already strategized it. Especially if you're not mentally challenged. If you're mentally challenged, you're not going to think like that, because you're going to think on a whole different level that God has you to think, because you don't have all your mental capacities in alignment or in orderly fashion, because you're mentally challenged. That's a mentally handicapped individual that has special needs. I'm not talking about that type of individual, because they're smart in their own way too, people. They are geniuses in their own way. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who's born to the capacity they can use all their mental capabilities to the highest level. Some people choose not to. I choose to. Whatever you're measuring out there, whether it's good or bad, to the extent of it, the capacity, a quantity of it, a quality, just believe if it's good or bad, it's going to be added back to you even more. So you get a chance, people, please go to the book of Mark chapter 4, verse 24. That's the book of Mark chapter 4, verse 24. I told y'all people, this is my time. This is my year. I'm showing my ass now. A lot of people thought they knew this star seed. No, you didn't. I'm telling you, I'm a genius. I'm a genius on the low. I just hid and shrunk back to show y'all fools and clowns that y'all didn't know. Now you know. Peace.